Our first team inductee is the 1941-42 Portage Terriers, Memorial Cup champions. If the Oshawa Generals were slight favorites to win the 1942 Memorial Cup, it was not for any on-ice reason in the 41-42 season. The year belonged to the Portage Terriers. They romped to the national junior title 3-1 in their first ever appearance in the Cup final, played at Winnipeg's Amphitheatre. The Terriers took a 22-game winning streak into the final series, having blitzed through the first 4 rounds of the season's playoffs with 11 straight wins, and most of those were one-sided whippings. Under the coaching direction of Staff Sergeant Addie Bell, the Terriers lit up scoreboards all season long and did not stop to get nervous for the playoffs. 18-year-old Joe Bell, the star left winger of the team and son of the coach, not only fired a league-leading 36 goals in 18 regular season games that season, he also contributed an astonishing 31 goals in 12 playoff contests. Addie's other son, Gordon, was the team's star netminder who later in his career made brief stops with the Toronto Maple Leafs and the New York Rangers. Teammate Billy Gooden, who later played for the Rangers, added another 22 goals in the playoffs, and Lynn Bend, who also went on to play briefly for the Rangers, also scored 22 in the postseason. Bend was the overall regular season scoring champion with a then league-leading record 57 points. Team captain Jack McDonald was not to be outdone, scoring 24 goals for the team in the playoffs, including 8 in the finals against Oshawa. All 4 Memorial Cup games were played before sellout crowds of 5,000. The opener went to Portage la Prairie 5-1, and Game 2 put the Terriers in the driver's seat with an 8-7 win on the strength of Gooden's 5-goal, 2-assist performance. The Generals avoided the sweep by winning 8-4 in Game 3, but on April 21st, the Terriers won 8-2 with 3 goals each from Bend and McDonald to take the national title. On their way to a decisive win over the Generals in the Memorial Cup final, the Terriers swept the St. James Canadiens in the first round of the Manitoba playoffs 12-1, 9-6, and 5-4. In the league final for the Ollie Turnbull Trophy, the St. Boniface Athletics were no match for the eventual champions, bowing 11-8 and 15-3. Other members of the team included Wally Stefanu, Bobby Love, Oliver Bud Ritchie, Billy Heindel Sr., Jack O'Reilly, Joe Ledoux, Lloyd Smith, and Don Campbell, who later made a career stop in Chicago to play for the Blackhawks. Ray Forbes, Wes Fenson, and George Daniels also played for the team that season, but not in the playoffs. 1942, Portage la Prairie Terriers, Memorial Cup champions and now members of the Manitoba Sports Hall of Fame.